What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building, guys. What we're going to do today, we are going to go over Wednesday's game plan. You already know what day it is. It is the most anticipated day of the week. All eyes will be on Fed Powell's decision. He comes to the gate at 2 o'clock. He comes to the podium at 2:30. So we'll be ready for that. Whichever direction that he takes us, we'll be ready to get down and pound. So before we jump into the tickers, guys, y'all do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get that notification. Let's get it. Newbies, beginners, where y'all at? First ticker up is going to be AMD. You see with this ticker right here, we're sitting at 103.55. If you are a bull, you want to see these middles get taken out. 103.75, they break through that right there. Boom, you got 104.20 on deck. Next level up is going to be 104.55. They break through that right there. They can slowly start pushing this thing back up. Got 105.15 on deck. Next level up, boom, 105.40. Next level after that is going to be a push up to this 106.10 area. To the downside, what you want to see is these bottoms right here get taken out. 103.20, they take out that. You got an area of interest at 102.90, and they can really start dropping. You got 102.60 on deck and some turbulence at 102.55. They lose that area right there. Boom, you coming down to 101.25. So there you go in that one right there. Next ticker up is going to be SMCI. Guys, this is one that can make you money on the way up and the way down. You see, they give some good pullbacks, and when they running, they give you a nice little pump up. So if you're interested in this one, they're sitting at 38.20 right now. If you are a bull, what you want to see them open somewhere around 38.70. If they can do that, boom, next level up is going to be 39.50. They break through there right there. You got some turbulence somewhere around 39.85, and then boom, you got 40.40 on deck. Next level up is this middle in here at 40.60, and then boom, those tops at 41.10. They break through 41.20. They can start pushing this thing back to these tops here, 42.10, and then boom, 42.75, heavy level. On the downside, what you want to see them open lower than 37.80. They do that. Next level down is this stuff right here, 37.40. Then boom, you got 36.80. Next level down is 36.15. And then this level right here at 35.60, we will call out in real time once they start smacking through those areas right there. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? I got a couple for you. First ticker on the map for you guys is ticker symbol CRWD, Crowd. They're sitting at 363.20. If you are a bull, what you want to see these tops get taken out. 365. If they can knock out that, they can start running this thing up. You got 366.60 on deck, and then boom, 368.05. Next run up will be these tops up here at 370.75. This one could move. Once they start getting busy, they can have a nice run to the upside. To the downside, what you want to see these middles right in here get taken out. Right here at 362.10. Next level down, boom, 360.50. They break through that right there. Next level down is going to be 359.65. They break through that, boom, you got 357 on deck, and they can really start dropping this thing if we start losing those areas right there. They can bring this thing all the way back down to 351.30. So there you go in that one right there. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol TSLA. Let's get it. They're sitting at 227.75. If you are a bull, you want to see these tops right here get taken out. 229.55, and I think you got turbulence at 230. They break through 230. Boom, you got to run up to 232.90 on deck, and their routes to taking out this area in here, 235.90, some turbulence at 236.85, and then boom, you got 240.40 on deck. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than these middles right in here at 226.10. They can do that right there. Next level down is going to be 224.60. And then you got these bottoms right here at 223.40, and then heavy level at 222.25. They lose that right there. You're going to start seeing 220, 218, and the lower stuff. Next ticker up is going to be the SPY. With the SPY, they're sitting at 561.10. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them open higher than 562.20. If they can do that, they can start running this thing up. Boom, you got 564.05 on deck. Next level up is going to be 565.10. They break through that one right there. Check this out. Boom, you got 566.80 on deck and routes to keep pumping into the higher stuff. And with Fed Pal on deck tomorrow, man, we could see this thing pump super high, or we can come visit these numbers way down low to the downside. 560.60, what you want to see them open lower. They can do that right there. They're going to try to come to these bottoms right in here. If you just look how many times they got smacked up in here at 559.95, they lose that. You got these bottoms right here at 559.10, turbulence at 558.60, and then boom, 557.35. And if Wall Street not digging what Fed Pal is saying, hello, you're going to see this thing come all the way down to this 552 area and lower. So, but you already know I'll be calling that thing out, as if he's trying to take us that route. Once we settle, the dust is out of the way, you already know I'll be throwing those darts right at that target. So, guys, if you watching these videos, I'm just not throwing numbers out there, and you guys that rock with me in Discord, you guys know, you guys see it in real time. You see the levels that I'm calling out is pretty much the same stuff that I'm calling out in these videos, and these things are coming to life the very next day. And it's almost to the penny that these numbers are coming to. They're bouncing off these areas and going back the other direction to the heavy level, the take profit areas. And another thing, guys, I'm seeing people wanting to swing trades. Why are we trying to swing trades? I've been saying this since we start falling down and waking up in the morning, seeing plays that was surging the day before, dropping $5-6 the next day. I've been saying it since then. Why are we thinking about swinging with this volatile, unstable market? It's not a good idea. Day trading is where it's at right now. It'll pick back up. Trust me. The times where you able to, catch that surge and buy something long term in options, it will come again. Right now is the time to be finding you some stuff that gave you a crazy discount and loading up on that stuff. But as far as options trading, I personally not swinging anything until we get some stability going again in the market. So, and I'm not saying going out there buying a whole bunch of long-term stocks either, because you see they're still coming down. You can still find better prices on it. I just wait till we get some stability before we start loading up our portfolio with a whole bunch of stuff. So just think about it. I think that's the proper thing to do right now in this moment that we having. We are very volatile, and we don't know. You never know what the next day brings. Again, we can be surging today, dropping tomorrow, or dropping tomorrow, pumping as soon as the next morning starts. So see profit, take profit. It's so important to understand that phrase. See profit. If you're making a play in today, don't let that play turn red. Take that profit. See profit, take profit. So this is the part of the video where I want to show some love. You already know, but this is going to be a little different. This is going to be some tough love, but we still got love for you, my guy. This message comes from LD. I went against the grain and now I'm paying for it. It's a lesson learned, but hey, it will make me better. That's the game. Got in a play, $1,200. Man, I'm not going to even beat on you, because you're right. I often say our losses become our best teachers. As long as you can grow from this and you can prosper and you can figure out what you did wrong, understand what you did wrong, and be able to grow from it down the road. Now, if you can't grow from this, then it's no lesson learned in this right here. But I'm going to throw a couple things out there from just seeing this. The first thing I saw when I saw this right here was March 18th. Man, we threw some 0-day to expiration contracts and we spent $1,200. We don't do that. If you're gonna spend that type of money, buy yourself time. That way, and you don't have a bad play. 568, call for 568, not a bad idea if you were buying time on that. Don't spend $1,200 on some 0-day expiration contracts, because that's going to be the result. $878 loss. And the last thing, last but not least, my guy, where is that stop loss? That thing could have been killed a long time ago. A 43% loss. Man, we don't do that. You don't do that. Put that stop loss on, let that thing kick you out, and use that money to be able to play into another day. But my guy, if this is a learning experience for you, then I'm all for it. I hope you learned something, and I already know you're going to come back stronger tomorrow. We're going to knock it out of the ballpark, and this is going to be, water under the bridge. But make sure you document that and journal that in your portfolio notepad or whatever you use to take your notes, your journal. And again, let's grow from this. So my guy, once you knock it out of the ballpark, you already know I'm going to be popping champagne bottles in the air with you. I'm going to be celebrating, and I'm going to be super duper happy for you. So we started off early, man. We came after them. We was not playing any game. I said, SPY, we covered this first area of interest for bears on last night video on the downside at 464.05, heavy level for 563.50, 563.10, 562.80, another heavy level. You see Tiger walking that thing down, you already know what's going on. We already walking it down. We getting it, already smacking them. SPY, you got that 200. We ain't just calling out plays over here. We teaching and training. That way, when you see I'm putting that thing out there, you got that 200 at 563.05 that may give a bull response. Bulls hanging around that 561.60 area. That's where my attention is at. And that's what I wanted you to see, for you to go to your chart and say, all right, man, Fresh is saying 563.05. Let me pull up that 200. All right. He said it's going to give a bull response, but the Bulls is hanging around at 561.60. That's where we getting out of that play at right there, because that is a demand area. And you already see, we caught that to the penny. Boom. And that's exactly what it did. You see Tiger pumping it up. Expect anything different. I already tell you guys, this ain't something that I do, a one-hit wonder where we, knock a couple plays out today and then you don't hear from it no more for a week or two. If you rock with me in the Discord, you already know this is every single day, every play. It doesn't matter what the play is. If I'm giving that technical analysis breakdown on it, you already know it's state of the art. It's dynamite. We getting it. So everybody else that's not in the Discord and watching this video, get in the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs, as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. But guys, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper tight, level to level periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, Nvidia, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.